The Pakistan fuel and financial crisis has severely hit the business of one of its airlines. Pakistan International Airlines has cancelled over 300 flights in the past 10 days due to fund issues and is on the verge of a shutdown. According to reports, the Pak State Oil, the PSO, has cut fuel supply over unpaid dues. As a result, the PIA has cancelled 322 flights, 134 on international routes since October 14th. Yesterday alone, the PIA cancelled 51 flights, including 21 domestic flights. So the problem in Pakistan continues to increase when it comes to fuel for the national carrier of Pakistan as well. Earlier on, if you remember, there were allegations against pilots in Pakistan for flying around with fake degrees and permits, and now the situation has come to such a point where the international carrier of Pakistan is on a ventilator. And this is all part of the economic slump that Pakistan has been continuously fighting over the last few months. Dr. Sharat Kohli, renowned economist and a regular on our programs, is joining us on the phone line to talk more about this. Dr. Kohli, would it be right to say that this situation that the Pakistanis find themselves in is their own doing, and it was imminent considering that their priorities for the past few decades have never been economic growth?
Undoubtedly, Vineet, because Pakistan's state oil has stopped supplying oil to its own airline, which is incidentally Pakistan International Airlines is a state-owned airline. Now what we are witnessing now is that between the state units there is no coordination, because Pakistan State Oil and Pakistan International Airlines belong to the same umbrella. So I think the total liabilities of Pakistan International Airlines now shooting up to about $750 billion. And I was looking at the balance sheet, Vineet, of Pakistan International Airlines. Incidentally, the assets of the company or organization, whatever you want to call it, is not even 1/5 of that amount. So it's a highly over-leveraged, airline, and it's a recipe for disaster, basically. So it's just a matter of time. In fact, if you ask me honestly, Vineet, I would not hesitate in mentioning that the people who are flying PIA these days, internationally or within Pakistan, I think they should fly at their own risk, because a lot of pilots, a lot of crew members, a lot of maintenance of the aircraft is not being done right now. The pilots are not getting paid, crew members are not getting paid on time. So you can imagine if a company functions like that, how efficient would the flying be? So I fear that Pakistan International Airlines could become one of the most unsafe airlines in the world to be flying right now, because the maintenance of the aircraft is also very, very poor. And I think Pakistan, as you rightly said, it has nobody to blame except itself. Pakistan has, it's been harboring terrorism, it's been training terrorism, it's been using all its energies on army, while the Hukumran of Pakistan, they have been doing all the kind of ash, as we call it. They have been, highly corrupt, and they are leading the most lavish lifestyles that one could imagine. They've got overseas properties. They drive in luxury cars. They've got probably dozens of servants and domestic help in their house. They own huge real estate. So I think I pity the common man of Pakistan, because who doesn't have food to eat. There is no essential supply. The imports have died down because Pakistan is out of foreign exchange. Thanks to the bailout which happened, we can still hear the word Pakistan as a country. Otherwise, if these over dozen bailouts from IMF had not happened, thanks to some of the supporters of Pakistan internationally, it could lobby IMF to probably give the bailout. But if that wasn't meant to be, then I think we would not have been hearing Pakistan as a country. For me, my own economic analysis says that minus the IMF bailout and minus the loans which Pakistan gets from its so-called all-weather friends like China, Saudi Arabia and whatever, I think Pakistan would have disintegrated and finished. There would have been no country called Pakistan as of today. So very sorry state of affairs, I would say. And if this program today is reaching out to anybody who is connected with PIA, please fly at your risk, because you never know what happens tomorrow.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.